Hello everyone, welcome back to Pilates with me T. Today I have prepared for you a class with the Theraband because I have received a couple of requests from you, so I decided to prepare a class fully dedicated to the Theraband. Mine is quite resistant, but whatever you have at home should do the job. So whenever you're ready to get started, why don't we stand up? We're going to prepare the Theraband just underneath our feet, but we want to start slightly off the center and step on it. Now from here, just take your Theraband and roll it a couple of times, depending also on how strong it is. And we're going to squat down, keeping the Theraband nice and steady. Now from here, we're going to take a step to the side and center. Step to the side and center. We're going to hold the little squat position for the whole time. And then we come back. Squat and center. Open, center. Open, center. Of course, if you try to avoid any unconventional movement in the upper body, that would be the best, so that the pelvis is still squared. And if you're really brave, you can try to lower yourself a bit down. Hold the squat, keep the spine nice and long. Keep a bit of tension also in your Theraband. I'm sure that now you're starting to feel it as well. You should feel it in your glutes. We'll do it a couple of times more just to get the legs nice and warm. Open, close, open, close. Twice more times. Especially if you have something that is quite strong like mine, I'm sure you're feeling it. Ready for the last one? Open, close, open, close, open, close. And last one. Good. Nice, guys. Let's stretch the legs. We will undo our Theraband, but one foot is going to stay underneath. Now from here, grab it and open the leg a little bit wider. We're going to grab it with the opposite arm. Now from here, this arm is right on the hip to check that nothing is moving. We take a nice deep breath in. We're going to lunge to the side and we're going to pull the Theraband. Breathing out, we come back. Breathing in, we want to lunge. Exhaling, we want to come back. Keep on going. Breathing in and out. And the whole time we try to hinge to the back with our pelvis. Breathing in and out. Keep on going. 3 more. 2. Lengthen your spine forward. Ready for the last one. And we come back. Good, guys. Why don't we switch now the feet? So we're going to position the Theraband underneath the other foot. And we open the position a bit wider. Of course, if you need to adapt also to the resistance of your Theraband, you can also wrap it a couple of times, yeah? Mine is quite strong, so that's why I'm not wrapping it so often. So the other hand is on the hip. Taking a nice deep breath in, we're going to lunge to the side. Breathing out, we let go. Breathing in, we pull the Theraband and we want to let go. Keep on going. Try to keep also your chest forward, yeah? So we're not allowing to rotate, but we keep the tension there. Breathing in, hinge to the back and release. Breathing in, lunge and we stretch. 3 more times. And twice more. Ready for the last one. Breathing in and we let go. Nice, guys. Let's release the Theraband from underneath our feet. Now from here, fold your Theraband a couple of times, also depending on how long it is, of course. And we want to hold it more or less shoulders distance, yeah? We bring it on top of our head, shoulders down. We take a nice deep breath in, we're going to squat down. Then we want to bring it right in front of our knees. We want to take it up again, and then we stretch. Let's repeat, breathing in, down. Exhaling, we want to lower it. Breathing in, we bring it up again. Exhaling, we stretch. Keep on going, breathing in, and then out. And we want to lengthen the back even more. And we go down in our squat and lower. And we want to bring it up and we stretch. Keep on going down and touch your knees. Keep the shoulders down and far apart from your ears the whole time. And we want to keep a little bit of tension in your Theraband, right? So we want to always have it tense there. If you ever notice that maybe it's coming a little bit softer, try to pull to the side. We want to go down and touch. And we want to bring it up and stretch. 2 more, breathing in and touch. And we want to come back and stretch. Ready for the last one, breathing in and out. And we want to bring it on top of the head and stretch the knees. Good, guys. Relax your arms. Catch your breath a little. Now we're going to unfold again our Theraband. We're going to have it a little bit more wide than the shoulders distance, and we bring it again on top of our head. Now, we want to keep one hand nice and steady, whilst the other one is pulling the Theraband to the side. And then we want to come back to the center. Breathing out, we want to pull, and breathing in, we collect to the center. We keep on switching, making sure that the hand that is staying up is nice and steady, so we create a bit of resistance there, yeah? So try to avoid this movement. We want to stay there so that we are building up some tension in our Theraband. And we collect, keep on going. We want to build a bit of tension and release. And 4 more. And coming back. 3, shoulders far apart from the ears. We have long necks, relax. Pull and let go. Ready for the last one. We want to pull to the side and we let go. Good, guys. Let's relax for a moment. We're going to move on. So from here, take your Theraband and position it just underneath one foot. Good. Now hold the Theraband in the same hand of your standing foot. We want to create a little bit of tension, not too much, and the other foot is in the back and we're lifting the heel off the ground. The other hand is right on top of our hip to check that nothing is moving. With our next inhale, we want to lunge down. We want to bring the Theraband to the front. Breathing out, we want to stretch. If you realize, like me, that the Theraband is giving you too much tension, you can maybe unfold it a little bit, yeah? Or opposite, if you realize that it's not giving you enough tension, you can wrap your hand around it. Breathing in, we go down. Exhaling, we stretch to come back. Breathing in, we go down. Exhaling, we come back. Always giving a bit of tension in our Theraband. And 3 more. Down and up. And twice more. And up. Ready for the last one. And stretch to the back. Good, guys. Now we're going to take the Theraband. We want to open it in our hands, and this time we do want to create a bit of resistance, let's say, so we can fold maybe the hands once or even twice. Depends, you can always adjust. Now, we want to take the leg inside our Theraband, starting the position in a tabletop. Breathing out, stretch your leg to the back and pull a little bit closer your Theraband. Breathing in, we want to pass the leg to the front again. Breathing out, we can pull the Theraband a little bit closer, stretching the leg to the back. Breathing in, we pass it in between. It's easy here to lose the balance, yeah, because of course the Theraband is giving us a little bit of a hard time, but just try to embrace the twitching in your supporting ankle. And if you lose the balance, you can always catch it back. Breathing out. Breathing in, we collect. And twice more. Breathing in, collect. Ready for the last one. Ooh. And collect. Good, I gave up on my last one, I'm sorry. Why don't we let go? We can take the leg that was working on the standing, on the balance, and we can give it a moment to stretch. So just lengthen your calf in the back. Take a few deep breaths. And from here, we want to simply come back. And of course, we will repeat to the other side. If you fall like I did, just take your balance back and keep on going. Yeah, don't get worried. So we position this time the Theraband underneath the other foot. We grab it with both of our hands, both sides in one hand. And the other foot is taking a big step to the back. Now, taking a deep breath in, we prepare, we have the hand on top of the hip. We want to take a nice deep breath in. We want to lounge down, stretching the arm, and breathing out, we collect. Breathing in, we lounge down. Exhaling, we collect. Keep on going, shoulders down each time. And again, breathing in. And then out. Keep on going. And down, and we want to lunge, and we collect. Twice more, and ready for the last one, and we collect. Good, guys. Now we can grab the Theraband with both of our hands, just like we did before. We can wrap it maybe twice. Now from here, we're going to start in a tabletop position. Breathing out, we want to take the leg to the back. We pull the Theraband. And breathing in, we want to come back to the center. Breathing out, we pull the Theraband. And breathing in, we want to release to come back. Keep on going. Breathing out. And in. Passing always the leg in between. And we come back. And 3 more times. And breathing in. And we come back. Ready for the last one? Let's see if I'm failing again. And we want to come back. I was a little bit luckier this time. And we let go of our Theraband. Why don't we stretch again the calf that was working? So we take a big step backwards and we stretch for a moment. We can let go of the Theraband down on the floor for a few seconds. And from here also we can maybe fold the back leg and sit carefully down on the floor. Good, guys. Now, let's rotate back towards our screen. I want to do a couple of exercises for the side of our body and something more for the arms as well. We take our Theraband again. We're going to come off on our knees, off the floor. Now, position the Theraband and put your foot inside of it. Now, from this position, just grab your Theraband. Maybe if you want to wrap it a couple of times, not to lose the grip and to make your life easier, that's also fine by me. Just the Theraband should be in tension the whole time. The other hand is in the back of the head. Now, breathing in, we want to lengthen the spine to the side, and breathing out, we simply want to come back. Breathing in, we want to go far away. Exhaling, we want to come back. So we notice that going away is more difficult, but the coming back, it should be easier because we're being helped by the resistance of our Theraband to simply come back up. 4 more. Breathing in. And then out. Let's repeat 3 more times, nice and far. And we come back. Last 2. And this is our last one. Breathing in. And then out. Good, guys. Now, from here, keep your Theraband underneath your foot and just simply rotate into the diagonal. So from here, we're creating a nice 90 degrees with our legs. We want to undo the Theraband for a moment and we grab it in both of our hands. Now we want a bit of tension here, yeah? So if you have a Theraband that is not so resistant, you can also wrap it a couple of times, yeah? Up to you. With the next exhale, we're going to shoot with our elbows up and to the sides. Breathing in, we want to let go. Let's repeat. Breathing out, we want to shoot up. Breathing in, we want to let go. If you realize that it's not strong enough, you go a little bit closer towards your foot and we want to pull up and we release. 5 more and release. 4 and 3 and we release. We want to do twice more. Let go. Ready for the last one. Pull to the side and release. Good, guys. Let's do on the other side. So we want to position the Theraband underneath our foot, just like we did before. You can adjust it. Now from here you grab it, or if you feel safer with the grip, you can make an extra turn maybe. Remember to have a bit of tension already in the starting position. We want to collect the other hand in the back of our heads. Breathing in, we want to send our energy far away. Breathing out, allow the Theraband to help yourself and make your life a little bit easier. So breathing in, we go far away. Breathing out, we come back. Just a few more times. Breathing in nice and far. Breathing out, we come back. 4 more. And remember to go up and then over into the diagonal. And we come back. Last 2. Nice and far away. And we come back. Ready for the last one. Breathing in. And then out. Good, guys. Now, from here, just like we did before, leave the Theraband underneath your foot and rotate into a diagonal. Again, we create this 90 degrees angle with our legs, and we want to take the Theraband in our hands with a bit of resistance there, already in the starting position. Now, breathing out, keeping the shoulders far away from your ears, we want to shoot the elbows up and sideways. Breathing in, we let go. Exhaling, shoot up and side. Breathing in, we let go. Keep on going. And we let go. Keep on going. Up and side and down. 4 more. Up and down. Shoulders down, far away from your ears. And this is going to be our last one. And release. Good, guys. Let's release our position for a moment. We find the side of our body. We're going to bring the Theraband in the back of our back. And we want to bring the arms on top of it. Now from here, we can hold it between our thumbs and squeeze it like this, just like that, shoulders down. Again, you might need to adapt to the tension of your Theraband, but you will realize it during immediately the first repetition that you're gonna do. Shoulders far apart from your ears. With the next exhale, we're going to stretch our elbows whilst we're hinging to the back. Breathing in, we're going to come back. We're going to repeat. Breathing out, shoot your elbows to the front. Breathing in, we collect. And again, hinging to the back and collecting. Exhaling, we hinge to the back and we collect all the way up. Keep the shoulders far away again from your ears. The ribcage is closed and is going down and we collect. 3 more. And collect. Last 2. And coming back. This is the last one. And coming back. Good, guys, nice. Now, from here, let go of your Theraband. We're going to position the Theraband on the floor, just like that. One side and then the other one. From here, position your knees on top of your Theraband. I've made it a bit too big, maybe on top of the Theraband so that it doesn't slip away. This will need some adjustment probably, yeah, like always. This is the starting position. You want to squeeze again the thumbs on top of your Theraband. Now from here, shoulders far away from the ears. Core nice and strong. We keep on lengthening the spine all the way up. Breathing out, we want to bring the arms all the way up. And breathing in, we want to go down. Breathing out, we repeat. We want to bring the arms up. And breathing in, we go down. If you realize that this is not strong enough, take a little step forward, for example, yeah? And try to repeat a couple of times. Breathing out up and breathing in, we go down. I feel it right now that I got it a little bit stronger. And we want to pull up and we carefully go down. Make sure that the movement is only happening in your arms, yes? So try to avoid hinging to the back. So we want to keep the core strong and compact. Nothing is happening in our body. 4 more. And we release. Last 3. And down. 2. And down. Ready for the last one. And then down. Good, guys. Let's relax down for a moment. Whew. We take a little breath. I love the exercises with the Theraband, but they become all of a sudden so much more difficult, you know? So just throw the Theraband in the front of you for a moment. I just want to transition on the floor. So find a nice all fours, stretch one leg, stretch the other one. Now from here, hold the plank just for a moment and lower your knees down. Relax your feet in the back. And with a tiny push up, we're going down on the floor. And this should feel incredibly nice, yeah? So from here, let's not forget about our Theraband. Let's take it in our hands. We can fold it in twice. Good. Now from here, grab the Theraband, more or less shoulders distance, I would say. We are going to keep the tension there the whole time, so try to avoid that is sinking and shrinking in. Now, belly button in, tailbone slightly underneath. Now, breathing in, we want to lift the chest off the floor. We want to take a nice deep breath in. We're going to shift to the side. Breathing out, we find the center. Breathing in, we want to change side. And breathing out, we find the center. Keep on switching side. And we come back. Breathing in, we change side. And we come back. Keep the tension in your Theraband and center. We're off the floor the whole time. with the chest. Breathing in and then out. 3 more times and center. 2 more times, sideways and center. Last one, sideways and center. And we can let go for a moment. Good. I want to keep on working just a bit more. Now from here, we want to take our Theraband in the back of our head. And our hands are on the floor. Now from here, the arms are creating a 90 degrees angle. Breathing in, we want to lift the chest and the head off the ground. Just a tiny bit is enough. And breathing out, we're going to release down. Breathing in, I want to lift the head and the chest off the ground. And breathing out, I'm going to let go. Keep on going, breathing in. Lengthening the spine forward and then out. Keep on going, breathing in and then out. 4 more. Three. The belly button keeps on sucking in the whole time. This is going to be our last one, guys. Breathing in and then out. Nice. Let's release the position of the Theraband. Maybe we can leave it down there for a moment. We push the mat far away and we stretch for a few seconds in a nice child position. Lengthen your spine. Take a few deep breaths. And from here, guys, slowly we can come up again. We can cross our feet. We can walk backwards to sit on the pelvis and stretch the legs to the front, finding the center of our mat. Now from here, we're going to take our Theraband again and we're going to position it just like wrapped around our feet. We keep the feet flexed. Now, of course, again, you have to adjust with the tension of your Theraband, but it's better when we have a bit of resistance. It's going to make the next exercise a bit easier. So from here, we stand nice and tall. We take a nice deep breath in. With the next exhale, I'm going to start unrolling my spine all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, one vertebra after the other one. Now from here, breathing in, I'm going to lift my head and the shoulders off the ground. Breathing out, allow the resistance band to pull you all the way up. And breathing in, I'm going to lengthen my spine. That's why I want a bit of resistance, yeah? Breathing out, we're rolling down. Breathing in, I'm going to ask you to lift your head and shoulders off the floor. Now allow the Theraband to pull you all the way up. Keep on rounding the spine. And breathing in, we're going to lengthen the back. Just a few more times. Breathing out, we want to pass through the C curve. We want to melt one vertebra after the other one down. Breathing in, lift your head and the shoulders off the floor, and breathing out, allow the resistance band to pull you. Breathing in, we want to lengthen the spine. And breathing out, roll all the way down. Breathing in, we want to lift the head off the floor together with the shoulders. Breathing out, allow your Theraband to pull you. And breathing in, we want to lengthen the spine. One last time. Breathing out, we want to go down. We want to then find
a way to come up with the head and the shoulders, and breathing out, we want to let the Theraband pull us up, and breathing in, we lengthen the spine. Good. Now from here, let's release one foot off the Theraband. We're going to rotate quickly towards the center. Now we want to find the side of our body, keep the tension there. We're going to rotate towards the Theraband, pull and stretch the foot, and maybe walk all the way down for a moment. Take a few deep breaths. We're going to gently roll all the way up. And from here, why don't we stretch to the side? Keep the foot flexed. Keep on pulling. Take a few deep breaths here. And we want to simply come up. We're going to change so we can switch the feet inside, rotate, and simply walk all the way down, pulling your Theraband and stretching. From here, we can come up. We hold the Theraband in one hand, and we want to stretch to the side. And from here, let's come back all the way up. We want to let go of our Theraband, and to finish our class, I would like to do some cat stretches, but with the Theraband is actually more fun. So we're going to wrap ourselves with the Theraband, and we want to collect it on the floor. Now we find an all fours position. We want to have a bit of tension there. Now we take a nice deep breath in. We allow the Theraband to release, and breathing out, we want to round the spine and pull the Theraband, so feel the resistance of the Theraband. Breathing in, we want to let go, arching the spine. Breathing out, we want to almost feel the Theraband in our skin. And again, we feel the resistance. We want to push with our shoulders, with our scapulas towards the Theraband. And breathing in, we want to arch. Breathing out, we want to round the spine. Keep on going, just a few more times, arching. Exhaling, we round. And breathing in. And then out. Ready for the last one, breathing in and exhaling, rounding the back. Good, we can come back into a neutral spine. Carefully we can sit back and we can let go of our Theraband because we're done with our class. So guys, I really hope that you've enjoyed the class, because the Theraband is such a fun props to work with, and every exercise can become either easier and help us with some problematics that we have in a normal class, or it can make the exercise actually so much more difficult. And yeah, so I'm loving it. I hope you've enjoyed it. I see you hopefully in my next class. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Thank you so much.